Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another manga chapter review. This is going to be on chapter 2 of NERU, Way of the Martial Artist. This is one that I started a few days ago. If you have not checked out the first chapter, it is out, reviewed already for you guys. It is by Shonen Jump, so you guys can read it on your phone or watch it, or read it through your TV or a computer. I don't know why I said TV. Through your computer. Not sponsored by them, so I'm not gonna tag anything of them on my video, but you guys can go find them. It's online. Before anything, guys, if you have not done so by now, subscribe to my channel. We're trying to reach to 4,600 as soon as possible. I'm not gonna put a deadline to it, but let's see how fast we can get to 4,600. I am finding a home. For those who are still wondering, I already got pre-approved. I got the down payment. I'm ready. We're just looking for the right one, and once we get it, I'll hopefully start building in my room again. So thank you guys for the love and support you show this channel. If you haven't done so by now, comment, like, and share. And yeah, let's talk about this chapter. Last we left off, it was a little confusing because our protagonist, Neruma, he was being taken by this girl who now is his sensei, or he considers her sensei, Akibi, to who knows where, and we find out where that is. You know, it looked like a shrine to me, but it's not a shrine. I was wondering, is it a competition? Kind of. So we'll get to those details. Essentially, they were arriving to this school, Amado High School, and Amado High School essentially trains them in, I believe she said, the 12 parts of martial art. And essentially is the different weapons and the different styles of fighting, and she's a student there, right? We find out pretty fast that she's actually one of the stronger students of the school. In fact, there's a competition going on, and the whole competition is really because her brother, her twin brother, wants to fight her now. They're both strong, and they both want to see. Now, she comes into the school, and she straight up says, I'm not going to compete. I don't think I want to compete, you know? I know my strength. I know his strength. Why should I compete? So she suggests a substitute, and her substitute is Neruma. Now, again, Neruma is a fighter who trained with his grandfather, basically, out of the world. They were completely out of the grid. No TV, no cable, no phones, and stuff like that. Neruma also is a very visualized fighter, and that means that when he sees something new, he likes to draw it, but also when he sees something new, he's able to mimic it. And we see that because eventually Akibi's brother, Jokuro, sorry, my name's down here, Jokuro agrees to fight Neruma. So then Jokuro starts with this, I'm gonna assume basic for him. Neruma copies what Akiba had done in his previous fight in chapter 1. He copies it in this battle with Jokuro and proves to us that he's actually a very fast learner. He's a visual learner, and once he sees someone do a certain technique, he's able to mimic it. Now, that's very, very, very good of him, I guess you can say. It's a good quality that he has, and this excites Jokuro at the end of the chapter. Now, Jokuro, when we first meet him, he's very much like, I want to fight my sister. I want, you know, to really have someone that's gonna give me a fight, right? So he's very iffy about this guy. Everyone is like, hey, you guys are gonna be using real weapons. I don't know if you want to fight this guy. This guy is crazy. This guy is good. But Neruma is all for it. I mean, Neruma says, like, let's do it. Let's I don't care. So they end up starting the fight in this chapter. They don't end it, so basically it ends with them getting all fired up because they realize that their opponents are actually stronger than they thought. That in a nutshell is chapter 2. This is actually becoming a good story. I think there's only a third and a fourth chapter. Today they're releasing, or at least today when I'm recording, they're releasing the 5th chapter, I believe. So I will eventually catch up to this one. It's actually a lot easier to catch up with because there's not so many chapters out yet. I do want to catch up to other ones like Candy Flurry and Elusive Samurai, but I try my best to do those just because it's very, very hard right now with everything going on. But yeah, good story. I recommend it. I will say what I don't like about it is that it's very, 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 very similar to other ones that I've seen. You always have this overpowering character that's like impressed that the wimpy looking character is stronger than he looks. So, you know, that's kind of like a typical shonen story on itself. But other than that, I think it's a unique story. We're gonna get more information about martial I guess fights and all that, and the information about it and what it's all about. So it's I guess you can consider it a support anime, but not really. So we'll see. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's see what happens in chapter 3 and 4 and 5, and we'll decide from there if we actually want to review this one more. If not, we'll just stop at that point, but we'll see. Thank you guys for your love and support. Comment, like, and share. I'll see you guys in the next one, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.